Hey everybody, Panda here to bring you To Love Lord Darkness episode 5, and I'm so happy with this episode. I don't give a crap that there was tentacle rape, dog rape, alien rape. I do not care for that. Oh, I got my freaking Lala in this episode, and that is what made me a very happy panda. Although, like I said, that doesn't ignore for all the little things that this episode did, but I was just glad that she was like in like most of this episode, like, because you know that this series is only supposed to focus on Momo, Yami and Mei. Now how the episode start off is that Yami told Rito and Rito and Momo about who Mei really is, and we got like a swimsuit part at the start, and Nana was like trying to cheer up Mei because she was like really bummed about the whole situation from last episode with having that fight with Yami. And what happens is, like, she's pretty put down. So what happens is she goes to Rito and asks, like, what can you do? And say, why don't we cheer up? And what happens is Momo decides to bring in like the Nana, well, to cheer him up. I think Momo got Silenji out of class, and they brought in the dog so you play, and they even brought their own little animals, and there was one that looked like a disturbing little panda, which was awesome. And they were all cute fluffy animals, and then the dog started licking her in wrong areas. Now, like I said, I'm not too big into Mei anyway, so I'm like, I just took it, and then I think Nana took a bit of a funny turn with the alien, so I was like, okay. I liked how Nana can actually talk to animals, and like freaking the dog had such a serious he sounded like he was a villain. From what it sounds like, he's like, okay, I'll do it, but only because you asked, and I want 2 bits of jerky after this. Like, what the hell was wrong with that thing? And with that, we got like a situation where Nana's thing dropped, and she summoned like these 2 tentacle monsters, like these 2 octopuses, and you can probably see where this is going. It grabbed Sirenji, did very things under her, and also grabbed Rito, and they had sort of a best way to say it is that they got to a 69. They were doing a 69 in the air, so that was pretty special. And after like all that, because Nana went to chase this monkey that took her phone, and that gets rid of them, she went running out, and she was now about to get hit by a lorry. And then Mei came in saying like, oh no, if I reveal my powers to her, then like, you know, she'll know everything. And she's like, I don't care. Like, she's gonna like get a claw thing out from her hair, and it's like, as long as I can protect Nana. So she's really opening up to humans in general. And just before it about to hit, my girls, fucking dark, like Yami and Lala. For some reason, Lala's in her outfit, which I was like, yeah, like I don't know why she was, but I was like, screw it, classic To Love Rue there, and I was like, yes, like I was just so happy to see it. And that's sort of how the episode, the first part of the episode ended, with like all them and sort of Mei being cheered out for the whole thing. Like, they still don't know, only Momo and Thingy know about it. But the last part of this episode was pretty interesting, as like I said, it was Lala, and what happens is she used one of her experiments, because they were talking about Lundrun, who is the alien who can change genders by sneezing. So we have Lun, and then we have Vlen, the male one. And what happens is somehow like Lala gets out her gender bender device. She was Yuki with it, and after that, it they somehow took him home and put him in a maid outfit. And then I also forgot as well, when they were chasing someone was chasing, and that was actually Yuki's friend, or not. Like that's the only friend, like male guy really in this series apart from him and his father. It's pretty crazy. You've only got like 3 males, but yeah, it's sort of a bit more funny that we actually saw Rito in a maid's outfit, and May decided to do the most terrible things and lick the things, and that's sort of how the episode ended, with just laughs and comedy. Like I said, it was a very good episode. I just freaking loved Lala. Like, she's one of my most favourite harem characters. One of the main females in a series. She's just awesome. Like, I just... but that's all for this review. Let me know what you thought about this episode. You better respect Lala, because she's awesome. No, I'm kidding. But, I said, thank you very much for watching. Savagepanda, sign out, and I'll see you next time.